Today, I would like to explain briefly how the Hong Kong Trade Development Council can help New Orleans and Louisiana companies to start importing or exporting to China and Asia via Hong Kong. You will see in your in your bags a folder. And on the title of the folder is called Your Business, Our Mission. And that's what we're all about. We are here to help you promote your business. Our office, the Trade Development Council, has over 800 staff worldwide, 40 years of expertise in helping Hong Kong and international companies import and export to the world. We help to create opportunities in international trade in 3 key areas: providing information, finding you, being matchmakers, finding you matching business partners, and also connecting you to customers. With 40 offices all over the world, we offer our services in person, so our teams are already in your market and ready to help. And among some of the new offices that we've recently set up are in Jakarta and Istanbul. My own office, which is in Chicago, has been there for almost 40 years, and we consider Louisiana and New Orleans long and dear friends of us, of our office. So please do come and visit us. We are only an email and a phone call away, literally. We are also the research department for Hong Kong. And our research department publishes a series of publications offering in-depth insight and analysis on international markets and industries. They are aimed at providing companies with information about the latest business opportunities and industry trends in Hong Kong, China, and around the world. So some of our recently released titles include The Guide to Doing Business in China, which is updated every year, The Guide to Doing Business in the US, and Hong Kong as a Technology Marketplace, and other titles such as The Future Position of Hong Kong as a Regional Distribution Center. As you can see, you're still pretty old school. We have copies on paper, but if you are a greenie and would like to save paper, we also have e-editions available. And you can download our app, hktdc.com app, and read the market news right on this section. We have new articles coming out literally every day on every single market in the world, including China. So our customized e-newsletters reach some 800,000 readers around the world. Subscription is free. Subscribers can select and receive their own Hong Kong trader newsfeed from 10 industries and 5 regions. New sections include a customized calendar highlighting upcoming events tailored to your selection, weekly stories featuring insights and opportunities for SMEs, that's small to medium-sized companies, in Hong Kong and around the world. Quick interviews with fellow small business owners and also the movers and shakers from around the world. A focus on current issues affecting small, medium-sized companies, and snapshots of the HKTDC events coming up in Hong Kong and around the world, and how they can help small, medium-sized business owners find new markets and customers. So for example, in my area, which covers the 19 states of the US Midwest and also central United States, excluding Texas, we will have a delegation of Hong Kong housewares manufacturers attending the Chicago's Houseware Show. We've been doing that show for more than 30 years. So if you are in the housewares business, I would like to invite you to come and visit us in Chicago in March. So, as I've mentioned before, we are the matchmaker, a matchmaker of small to medium-sized companies, matching business partners from all over the world. And our database, which is online, has nearly 1 million buyers, 120,000 suppliers on our website, hktdc.com, and over 70% of overseas buyers are from Europe and the Americas. Our product magazines, we used to print this. We used to have magazines that go out in the late 70s. It was about this thick. But now everything is available electronically. We publish 15 titles per year and enjoy a readership of 5 million copies annually. Those are hard copies. The HKTDC also connects buyers and suppliers online through hktdc.com. We have a very good search engine. You may want to try it out sometime. Or you can also call my office. We'll be happy to walk you through via telephone. Following a 2006 survey showing that international buyers overwhelmingly use several sourcing services in making purchases or import and export decisions, hktdc.com has been increasingly integrated with exhibitions, our exhibitions arm, and also our publications arm. And in the past year, this has transformed the site into a broad sourcing platform for B2B matching. So that was the app that I showed you before. It provides company and product information on exhibitors and product magazine advertisers. So here's just an example. This is our electronics title. These are some of the advertisers of electronics, and you can just contact them directly via your iPad with a simple email. Okay. So we see ourselves as matchmakers, and with HKTDC Business Matching, we connect business partners with each other. Our global data bank includes about 1.3 million business contacts, B2B contacts. And since we launched it in May 2006, our customized business matching service has been handling some 3,000 cases every year. Full contact details of 3 recommended companies along with corporate profiles are included when we respond back. And the service has a nominal fee, but you can also use our database, which is complimentary, and have the same results. Of course, this requires a substantial amount of time and energy on your part. So the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, we organize more than 30 international trade shows every year. And 3 of these are actually the largest in the world. One is the electronics show, which takes place in October of every year. The second is the gifts and premium show. And I want to say that importers of your Mardi Gras trinkets and beads are one of the leading supporters that make this show such a success. And it is now the largest in the world. Way back when, we had Kern Industries coming to Hong Kong to search for the trinkets for Mardi Gras and also the beads. So I think Louisiana and New Orleans had a huge role to play to help us make this particular show the largest in the world nowadays. The 3rd largest show is, of course, the Watch and Clock show. Now, 10 of these shows, 10 of these 35, are the largest of their kind in Asia: toys, fashion, electronics, spring edition, housewares, and a few others, licensing show, and also film art. And our shows attract some 568,000 buyers in 2009, with more than 280,000 from overseas and more than 111,000 buyers from the Chinese mainland. In fact, from Louisiana, we have a company called, I believe they're called Bio. They do seats for gaming. You know, when you're playing the Wii, you need those special chairs to sit back. They have been exhibitors at at our Gift and Premium show and Houseware show for a number of years. We are also, as you can tell, open to exhibitors from all over the world. We attracted more than 28,000 exhibitors in 2009. So that concludes my short advertisement for the Hong Kong Trade Development Council. You have heard what Hong Kong has to offer by way of business. My office can show you the way and some of the platforms and programs that are available to you. This is my office, Chicago. I'm the director. My office, I run a lean and active office, like you all do, right? But please do feel free to call me or email me, and we will get back to you as almost immediately. And if we do not have the information ourselves, we can certainly facilitate or refer you to the right people with the right information. Thank you so much once again.